I'd be remiss if I didn't start out by just talking about Tate Hall. Tate Hall epitomizes what trust is in the locker room.
I mean, I think I'm getting more comfortable as the more games we play. Obviously, still getting my feet wet, I think, but at times just struggling. But, you know, I just try to do what helps the team win at all times, you know, whether that's loose balls or rebounds or whatever. Just kind of fill my role and do it to the best of my abilities.
How Tate Hall responded at halftime to that first half is awesome as a coach. You appreciate him, the trust with that.
It's good to get experience like that. You know, they're an older team, they're tough, they're physical. So it's good to, you know, get some of our guards who haven't played a ton, some experience and handling the press and things like that.
We've got to be deep. That's why I'm very, very optimistic, because I feel like we are, you know, 10, 11 deep. I feel like we've had 10, 11 guys get a lot of minutes. Obviously, the score is not indicative of how hard fought the game was. You know, we got a little separation right there in the last 4 minutes, but I was really pleased with finding a way to win this game.
You know, our defense was keeping us in the game, and Coach mentioned that, you know, we were doing a lot of good stuff on defense. We were just kicking the ball away a lot. You know, that stuff we cleaned up in the second half, and, you know, the result was better.
That's the thing that was the message at halftime. It's got to be grit, toughness, body language, all that adds up. All of it adds up when you're grinding through the course of the game. Final exams are always tricky here, and we really give them a lot of time to do it. Every time we had to focus in on practice and getting work done this week, we gave them a handful of days off this week to prepare for the finals. They were present in the moment. We're way better than we were 6 weeks ago, and we've got a handful of new guys, 3 freshmen, 2 junior college players, and a guy that sat out last year. That's 6 new guys that have played a ton of minutes these first 11 games.
Your final here this afternoon at Gentile Arena in Rogers Park. Loyola 64, Norfolk State 45.